Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be throwing 9 darts at that dartboard, and whatever my score is, I have to drive that many laps in F123.
Alright, so here we go. First 3 darts. That looks alright, let's go have a look. So we've got ourselves only a 3, plus an 11, and 20. So 34 is the first score, and 34 laps is what I have to drive. Alright, second lap, let's cook. Alright, that's a bit more like it. A 90 and a 20, so that's 39, plus an 8, so 47 onto our total score. We've still got 3 darts left. Final lot, let's go. That is brilliant! Look at me go. Luke Littler, eat your off. Look at this. 16, triple 14, and a 20. Come on! Let's add that up and see how many laps I've got to drive. I'm not looking forward to it.
So after adding up all the numbers, the total laps that I have to drive in F123 is going to be 159. Shit. And to start us off, I'm going to be doing a 100% race around Monza, which is going to knock off 53 laps. And there's no better way to do it than try a last to first. So let's go. So here we are at Monza. Starting last, I'm going to be in the Williams car because I don't know why, but when I drive the Williams, I just feel faster. I don't know what it is. It's a strange phenomenon, but there we go. I love this track. This is probably top 3 favourites on the entire calendar. So, you know, driving 53 laps around here, it's going to be piss easy, really. You know, if I was to pick a track like Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Qatar, doing a 100% race would just not be very fun because I don't like those tracks, especially over a long period of time. Like 10 laps, 5 laps, cool. 60 laps? Yeah, sod off, mate. Do you know what I mean? So a soft medium strategy it is. I'm looking forward to it. Let's begin the race. And the first of 159 laps begins now. Here we go. It's a cracking start, and I'm already up 2 places. Make that 4, 5, 6. Oh shit, I've broke a bit late there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go off. Oh, I've got a 3-second penalty. Alright, let's try and get past Bottas there. That's a lovely move. Right. Here's a little fun game. If you guess correctly how many spins, crashes, or anything like it, actually, let's check how many flashbacks I use during these 159 laps. If you guess it correctly, I'll give you an entire pack of chocolate digestives. Now let's go for a move on Guan Yu Zhou. I think it's doable. To the outside. I'm loving it. I'm muck loving it, as a matter of fact. Round we go. And that's a lovely move. And we're already up to 14th. And we have completed our first lap of 159. Gonna be here for hours. Oh. Down the inside of Sergio Perez. He won't be too happy about that one if I can make it stick. And I have. And there's a 4-way quarrel going on for places 13th to 9th here. I can probably get past the AlphaTauri. Actually, I can probably get past both AlphaTauris. In fact, I'm probably going to go past the whole lot, because what is going on? Why is there like 12 cars here? We're going 3 wide round the chicane. The AlphaTauri's caught that up a bit. I'll swoop past him and take that place. And I'm already up to P10 on the 2nd lap. Holy shit. David Croft would be screaming his head off if that was to happen in real life. Alright, seems I've joined an... Oh my goodness, what is this? Why is there like 12 cars here? Right, let's overtake all of them. So we're going to start by going to the inside of Russell. And then to the outside of Leclerc. He didn't see that one coming. Brake a little bit early because it's a McLaren, which I'm going to slip down the inside of and have a massive bit of oversteer. But I still got the overtake done. And it looks like I am going to miss out on DRS, which is actually shit, basically. But oh well. I've got a good slipstream on Alonso to the inside. That's a lovely overtake and a fastest sector one as well. I feel something foul here. To the outside of one car. To the inside of another. To the inside of another. Holy shit! What have I just done there? I'm surprised the AI actually let me do that. That was bizarre. That was strange. But okay, triple overtake up into the podium places and a fastest lap. What's going on behind me though? We've got 4 cars, 6 cars, all hunting me down. Oh, I hate it. I don't like being the hunted. I want to be the hunter. And we are officially 10 laps in. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling already. And there is still 149 left to go. Oh shit. Right, it's time to go for a blockbuster move on Verstappen. Should be piss easy really. I should be well past him before the corner. And there you go, and I'm up to P2. With Lando Norris only there. Yay! Let's see if I can actually overtake Lando Norris down this straight. ERS plus DRS. Oh, wow. Oh, that's absurd. That is quick. Holy shit. That was some serious speed. And on lap 13, I've took the lead. Yeah. That is my first flashback since lap 1. It is now lap 33. I just went 32 laps without having a single crash or even a bit of oversteer. Call me the GOAT, but that is also +1 flashback to the total tally that I will show at the end. Hello, Logan! Meanwhile, I'm leading the race by 23 seconds. My teammate is way off in 20th, not even remotely close to 19th. What a shit driver! What is going on up there? Why is there a three-way battle for like 16th? Mate, it's not that serious. Like, you're probably gonna crash out, which I suppose also means nothing, because either way you're not scoring points. But pretty soon you're all gonna have to get out my way. Final lap of 53. I'm leading by 36 seconds over Max Verstappen. And I'll tell you what, it's been tricky due to boredom. The cars felt great. I actually can't wait to see my consistency at the end, because pretty much every single lap has been a 123, 4 or 5. So pretty outrageous. I've gone on the grass quite a lot because I was like going on Discord and shit, so I wasn't looking where I was going, and I almost crashed like 3 times. But I think the biggest thing to take away from this is that I only crashed once, apart from the start, which was just me cocking it up. So yeah, only one actual crash in 53 laps is really good for me. And of course, once I finish this, we will be officially a third of the way through of our 159 laps. Round the final corner, the Parabolica. And it's a lovely race. Look at that. Across the line. Fastest lap, maybe? No, just missed out by a 10th. But, woo! We are a third of the way done. And I think now it's time we switch to different machinery. Right, so for the second segment of this video, I'm going to be playing one entire ranked multiplayer race, which is a 25% race and a one-shot quali. Now, I've had some rough experiences with ranked multiplayer, shall we say. Getting put in walls, drivers being salty that they can't win, and of course, this, where you can't find a lobby with more than like 4 people in it. Right, so it seems that I've actually managed to find a lobby with more than 3 people. I think I've got 5. Midday on a Friday, and I can't find more than 5 people. Oh, never mind, 4 people. Midday on a Friday. You love to see it. So what I didn't actually realise is that on, in Ranked, they've changed it so that you can't run custom setups anymore. You have to use one of the 5 default setups, which is very cringe. You can't even change them here. It's very stupid. I don't like it, but we move. Right, so this does count towards the laps. I need to quickly lower that brake bias because they don't really let you change it. Now, of course, track limits are on strict, so you do have to be careful. And on turn 1, I already go over them, so shit. I'm still going to finish this lap, and I'm still going to count it. How have you retired in France? There's not a single barrier that you can hit, unless you quite literally don't brake. How have you managed that? Alright, I see what kind of lap time I can put in because, well, although it won't count, I want to know where I stand in terms of pace, and it does seem like, yeah, okay, I was fastest by about 3 seconds. Right, okay, fair enough. So the guy in first did a 1 minute 34, I did a 1:31, so one thing I want to quickly point out is that the new podium pass is coming out at the time of recording this 2 days and 22 hours. I've played this game roughly 5-6 hours every single day since the podium pass came out, and I'm only on tier 42. I mean, there's nothing to get because they won't put any cosmetics in the podium pass for some reason. But the fact that I'm playing the game that much and I'm nowhere near finishing the pass is absolutely ridiculous. So I think because I invalidated my lap first, I actually start last for this race, and then, let's see if we're going to get any examples of why I don't play ranked. And it's lights out and off we go. So I believe for the first lap, contact is off. So let's see if I can try and get into P1 off the start. I'm going to cut the track a little bit, and although I did get a track limits warning, that is going to put me into P2, and I don't actually know when the... Oh shit, I've already got 2 warnings. This ain't good. But I am going to take P1 off that bloke, I think. Yep, there we go. So I don't actually know when the contact goes on, probably at the start of lap 2. But I have taken the lead, and hopefully now I can hang on to it. And it's only a 13 lap race, so it's only going to knock off 13 laps of the total, and we still have 105 to go. Right, so someone's just retired on lap 4, and I'm genuinely confused how you've retired in France. There is quite literally one place on the entire track you can DNF, and it's through turn 1, and you're like, no, the final corner, you lose the rear and you hit the wall. But how are you doing that? Because it's extremely difficult. It's one of those things, you can only do it if you try to. So I don't know how bros manage that, but one less driver to compete with, I guess. Once this is over, we can knock off 13 laps off the total, which still leaves us with 92. So, even though I've done a 100% race, and I'm about to finish a ranked multiplayer race, we are still not even halfway through. Shit. Do we come round the final corner on what has been a very clean, a very smooth race. 13 laps, led everyone, easy as pie, bosh. Lovely stuff! Okay, so next up, to knock off some laps, I'm going to be playing the scenario that's currently out. It reads, a solid drive at the Formula 1 Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix 2023 sees Logan Sargent entering the final laps running in the points. However, his pace is strong. I highly doubt that. Can he utilise this and force himself into the top 8? Now, I believe this is 10 or so laps, which of course ain't many when we still have 92 left, but I thought, why not do it? Why not? So in this scenario, you need to finish in the top 8, as addressed earlier, but to do this, you actually have to pit at the end of the first lap you drive, and then you go into some soft tyres and you do some overtaking. So this scenario is only 9 laps long, which ain't that good. I thought it'd be a bit longer than that, to be fair. Oh, VSC's come out, and it is time to go into the pits. Into the pits, we must go! E-I-E-I-E-I-O! Was that just me, or did they not take the wheels off my car, they just put new ones on? I am very confused. Right, let's cook on these new soft tyres. Guan Yu Zhou, you're finished, blood. See you later, mate. Bye! Oh, thanks for the little nudge as well. I appreciate that, mate. Next up, Nick De Vries. Why are you even here? But I'm going to do something absolutely foul to you, mate. Bye-bye! And also bye-bye to your F1 career. Hello, K-Mag. I'm going over here, mate. You can't stop me now. Having such a good time. I'm having a ball. I better not get copyrighted for that. If I do, I will be having words. Oh, Fernando Alonso. Oh, this is dangerous. Round the outside. Alonso would not be too happy with that one. But I have got the move done, and I'm up to P8, and now another little 2.5 laps. That's the scenario done for the week. Right, final lap of this Singapore scenario. And I have actually damaged my front wing. I've done it on lap 60. I think I hit the wall slightly before the final corner. I had a massive bit of oversteer. And yeah, I've sort of hurt my right front flap, whatever it's called. So right-hand corners are especially difficult. And one other thing, halfway through the previous lap, my engineer said I've only got 1 lap of fuel left. However, my MFD says I've got 0.13 left. So, I don't even know if I'm going to make it to the finish line or not. I have no idea. Max Verstappen wins. Never seen that one before, personally. That's got to be what it was like. 5th win? 6th win of all time? Damn, that's crazy. And here we come to the line then. Final corner, round we go. And P8 obtained for Logie Sagi. Cheeky little 4 points. You never know how massive that's going to be for the championship. And we can head to the total numbers and we can knock off 9 laps, which equals 83 left. We are still not even halfway through. Well, here's a little plot twist for you. I'm going to be doing a 100% race on F1 2020. The reason is that I don't want to just drive the F123 car for the entire duration of this video. I thought I'd spice it up a little bit and we'd hop onto an older game. Now, of course, my last video, I was basically only playing F1 2020 because I was doing my classic cars video. However, in this, I'm actually going to be driving the 2020 F1 car. So here we are. I'm going to be doing a 100% race at Brazil. And of course, it's going to be a last to first. However, this time it's going to be way more difficult and I don't actually think I can get to first. But who knows, I might be able to, we'll just have to wait and see. So, with this race completed, it should leave us with 12 laps remaining. So let's cook. And here we go. F1 2020 100% Grand Prix. We're off. And it's actually a very good start. Already past one car, into the braking zone, almost past another, but Latifi's got it in him. The GOAT himself. Right, into turn, whatever turn it is. I was trying to go down the inside, it hasn't really worked. However, on the exit, to the inside of Grosjean, you're gone, blood. Peace. Now down the inside of the GOAT. I'll do anything to have Latifi back in F1, but it looks like the closest I'm going to get is overtaking him in F1 2020. And now I'm going to slip up the inside of Magnussen. I guess. Okay, I guess I won't do that. I forgot the AI is pretty oblivious in F1 2020. They don't really see you coming. Even when you're alongside them, they still won't move out the way for you. And now I'm going to try and go to the inside of Posh Spice at the end of lap 1, and I have managed to get that move done. So I'm already up into what, P15? Lovely stuff.
Good job.
Next up is Kvyat's AlphaTauri teammate Pierre Gasly.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Round the outside, this is brave. It's brilliant. Wow, look at that. Look at me go. So for some context, the Monza 100% race at the start of this video I recorded at 11 AM. And the Brazilian Grand Prix that you're currently watching in a massive time lapse was recorded at 11 PM. I'd been on the go for 12 hours at this point, on and off, trying to find a unique way to knock off these 159 laps. I was so out of energy, I couldn't even speak. I was that tired. So yeah, there's not actually any commentary from this entire race until the end. And it's now the next day, the day I'm supposed to be uploading this video. In fact, at the time of recording this little voiceover, it's going out in 2 hours. And I still haven't finished the recording. And here we go. The very final lap of this 100% Brazilian Grand Prix. And to be fair, this race has been more of an endurance race rather than a Formula 1 Grand Prix. It's been so difficult to just push on and actually finish these laps because, I'll tell you what, I've been close to just stopping and redoing the whole video so many times and just like pretend to get a lower score just so I don't have to drive as many laps. But I've committed, and we are on the final lap of this Grand Prix, and once it's done, we will only have 12 laps remaining. And I'm so excited to finally get this done, because at the time of recording this, it's been 12 hours since I started. Now, of course, it hasn't actually taken me 12 hours straight of just driving. I have done a lot of things in between, but just this is definitely, in terms of like the actual length of the recording, totaled up together, this is the longest I've ever done. Here we come across the line. Oh, it's over. The Brazilian Grand Prix is mine. A victory for Daniel Ricciardo. And I absolutely wiped the floor with the rest of the field. And now, we can finally finish those last 12 laps and get this video done, because holy shit. Nan's got a yogurt screaming corner taken quickly. Now's not the time, blood. So for the final 12 laps of this video, I'm just going to be driving 12 laps of time trial and chill, just because I tried a round of elimination and it went so incredibly wrong, I'm not even going to show it. So yeah, a casual 12 laps of this to finish off what has been an absolute nightmare of a video to make. Okay, I just improved my lap time by half a second. That'll do, I guess. That was actually a decent lap. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. And we are officially halfway through. Come on! And here we go, the final lap of this video. I've done a 100% race at Monza. I've done a ranked multiplayer race, which was just shit. I've done a scenario, which was also shit. And then I've done a 100% Brazil Grand Prix on F1 2020, which took like 4 hours of my life. And I'm going to finish it off with this final lap of Japan time trial. I don't know what I did in that previous lap to beat my personal best, because I can't even get remotely close. Although, to be fair, I'm more focused on not crashing rather than going quick, just because I want to get these laps done, because at the time of recording this, I need to get this video out in 2 hours, so I need to get this done, do you know what I mean? Oh, I've spun it, just keep it on, that'll do, don't care, plus ratio. And here we go, the final 2 corners, and we are done. I played a game of darts and scored 159, and it has taken me an entire 24 hours of recording to drive those 159 laps. I didn't think it would take this long, but there we go. This video is the one that has taken the most time out of any video I've ever made, so if you could drop a like and subscribe and all that good stuff, that'd be great. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.